In Balatro, you start by having to score 300 chips, and it scales all the way up to 100,000 chips to win on white stake. I wanted to make that climb a lot steeper, so I made the steep deck. Every ante we go up counts as 2 rather than 1. Ante 2 is really ante 3, ante 3 is really ante 5. Keep going, and by ante 8, it's actually ante 15, which means to win you need to score 154 quadrillion. This idea came from a comment on my last video. Thank you First World Problems 4 for the suggestion. If you have an idea for a challenge you would like to see, leave it in the comments, and if you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe. So, getting to E17 in 8 antes. Is that even possible, or will the run stall out before we get there? I'm a little afraid it's not possible though. We'll see. Let me give it I'll give a few more attempts here. I think the biggest factor is a really strong start, which I haven't been getting. Maybe this buffoon pack can show me something. Okay, we get delayed gratification. I think I'm gonna take that with abstract and try to just make some money. So what, this 2 pair just wins. Perfect. So yeah, we'll get our money from delayed gratification as well. Riffraff's a little econ. I like that. Do I go clearance sale? I think I do. I think I go clearance sale into the riffraff. King discard is going to be more money than the delayed gratification. So let's king discard and look for the flush, which we hit. Okay, so yeah, we'll just play the flush and we'll get out. Nice. I think mail-in rebate's gonna stay. I think delayed gratification's always gone. Let's open this buffoon pack, see if we see anything. Okay, we do see a stuntman. Stuntman doesn't really fit though, because I don't want to shrink my hand. I want to try to get as much money as possible from mail-in rebate, so we're gonna cycle stuntman. I like reroll surplus, and we'll get rid of Joel Joker as well. Buying the Emperor. Okay. Okay, we're in a good state. 2,000, which is possible. We got odd Todd, so we'll look for odd cards. Odd full house probably. Kind of. Maybe I'll just Hierophant the queens. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with doing that. We're looking for 4s, so I'm gonna play this without winning. And then we know like this ace pair, even the ace high card should win, yeah. So we can just full discard now. Looking for 4s. Oh wow, and we draw 3 of them. That's pretty cool. Okay, get the last one. I could have maybe greeded a little more, but yeah, we got a lot of money there. That's what we always like to see. And Golden Joker's also giving us a bit. Nice. Okay, I think Mega Celestial to get a little direction. I mean, I guess pairs and high cards. I don't really want to go like a 2-pair hand or a 3 of a kind hand. Let's see if we can get a card that we can start copying. Maybe queens. Gold Seal Queen isn't bad. We'll roll a little bit. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to copy that Gold Seal Queen. Okay, that's pretty nice. Looking for 2s. I might just play this pair. It's decent scoring. Same with this. I might just play this king high card. What I really want are as much money as possible, so we're looking for 2s. We got 1 already. We will also play this high card, and now I'm going to full discard. For the 2s, we will keep all of these queens because I will be deathing the queens. Alright, let's get another one of these queens. And I guess it's 4 of a kind. I'm trying to think. Is it just queens, or do we upgrade into kings? How many queens do we have? 6? We could have 6 kings. I don't see the benefit of going kings if I can get another jack here as well. So I'm going to, first of all, Hierophant these queens, and I will strengthen up to a queen. And I'm not going to unlock 5 of a kind, we're just going to play a 4 of a kind. Because I think maybe flush 5s are the direction here with the queens. But okay, we have a little direction, we're going queens. Obviously we will open packs with hallucination value. Ecto. Don't really have anything I want to ecto. Maybe familiar. Yeah, let's go familiar. Get some more. We got another queen. I'm actually really happy with that. Chariot, maybe we can put on a king. We don't see a king, but we do see queen. And I'm gonna strength these 10s to jacks. We'll get as many face cards as possible. Alright, let's roll Brainstorm. Okay, Brainstorm's gonna make it, obviously. The question is it time to get rid of Riffraff? I think it is. I think I'm happy with what I have Joker-wise. So we'll go Brainstorm to replace... Oh, okay. It's another Baron game. I feel like I always go Baron, but if I see it, I gotta go for it, right? Okay, that's good. That gives us like exact direction on what we want to do. I think I'm gonna take the additional discard as well, and we'll go next. Obviously, we're looking for 2s. We will keep all kings in our hand. We will just play this. I actually hope this doesn't win. Yeah, okay. I was a little afraid there, but we're good. This is a queen or a king. That's a queen for sure. But there's only going to be one more 2. I don't want to get too greedy for it. So let's just play this hand. Yeah, let's just play the hand. Okay. So I think Abstract's next to go. We do want some scaling on Pluto. Grabber's nice to see. Yeah, I think it's just high card, right? That's just how you do it. Additional king, yes. So I'm gonna skip Temperance here because I can steal the king, which I think I like more. Could have been the death actually as well. I didn't think about that. Maybe a slight misplay, we'll see. Business card would be money. Square Joker would be scaling chips. I actually like Square Joker here. I like Square Joker a lot. That's good scaling chips. Let's see if we can get some more high card levels. No, but flush and full house we'll take, and we'll do one more roll. Ooh. That's just really good money as well, right? I can't greed both, I don't think, and I think mail-in rebate's just so much money. Anyways, I'm gonna stick with mail-in rebate. Now basically it's just discard for kings. Yeah, I like the idea of scaling up Square Joker here, so I'm gonna avoid copying the Baron. Sure, I lose a little money here, but well, I guess I don't really lose money because I get the Gold Seal Queen, which is making up the money for the hands played, so 100% was worth it. Yeah, we need the scaling because we need to take as much advantage as all the hands we have as much as possible because it's gonna be an issue here in a little bit. Okay, sorry if my camera was a little dark there. I didn't have my light on, I just turned it on. Alright, but continuing this run. Steel Joker. Yeah, Steel Joker is going to make it over Drunkard, because we're going to just have a bunch of Steel Kings. This is like copying, you know, the typical build. I missed Judgment value. I should have ripped Judgment. That's okay. Photograph, no. I do like Devil, though, over Judgment. I'm going to roll a little bit, because if I see... Oh. Okay, now it's going to be Emperor over. And we're going to stop rolling here. Yeah, this is kind of I kind of had a build like this similar with Steel Joker and Baron in a previous video. But, I mean, if I see Brainstorm and I'm seeing Baron, right, I can't just skip it. I have to take those. Okay, so more kings right there. I do miss out on mail and rebate value, but that's actually... That's not the end of the world. Let's see if we can get another good tarot card here. No, nothing I like to see, so I'm actually just going to discard, or sell them. Nothing I really want there. And let's make sure we play hands where we don't win. We'll keep a discard just in case another queen pops up. I missed mail-in rebate value with my queen there. That's a slight mistake. I'm gonna be a little cheaty here, make sure I don't win. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna play a king here because I want the 4-card scaling on Square Joker. Ooh, we want to play the queen, so actually we want to discard for mail-in rebates. We'll do that discard. And we will play this queen. And this, I think, just wins. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good direction so far. Not too worried about losing right now. I'm not 100% sure on how fast it's scale. I mean, I know like the idea of it, but I don't know the actual chip count of the scaling. So I'm really not sure if I should be worried or not. We'll have to see. Maybe Card Sharp over Steel Joker. Yeah, I think like right now it's better. For sure it's better because yeah, that's gonna make so much more money. Or that's just gonna be so much more scoring. It's gonna be 3 times once I play a couple of high cards. Yeah, we'll sit here. We'll go next. Alright, good. Discard on this jack here. This is going to be a hand I'm actually going to play. Yes, I lose money, but I will gain scaling, and I will gain money from the gold seal. And we'll go back to discarding. I think I'm willing to lose the money. Oh, that does win. I was a little worried that one might win. That's okay. I am willing to lose the money to upgrade Square Joker. I think the chips are going to be really important. Like normally we'd have Plasma Deck, but the chips are going to be important for now. I think cutting it, like right now we're at 45. I think it can eventually be cut once we get these high card levels up, but we don't have that. Paintbrush is awesome. That's like insane for this type of build, and that actually seeing Juggler too makes me think I might just go straight up Juggler. Ooh, not yet. Let's open these packs first. There is another king. There's also a purple seal. I will take the purple seal. I would love to chop down on my deck here soon as well. Nothing here. All right, let me sit here a bit and think about. Let me think about Juggler. Okay, I thought about it. I think, even though I talked all about that scaling with Square Joker, I think eventually, like by the time I scale it up, it's really not going to be worth it because I'm going to have high card levels. So I think it gets replaced with Juggler here. That's the decision I'm making, and I am sticking with it. But Juggler could easily be replaced. Kind of really just looking for Plutos and I guess death cards. See Troubadour. Yeah, I mean Troubadour just makes it over Juggler for sure here. And we'll go next. Now it's just looking for kings. And discarding 4s, of course. I would love to see that Steel King. Maybe I play a full house here for fun. No, I don't want to play a full house because I want to get Card Sharp online. So I guess it's... Ooh, that's a little awkward. How many 4s do I have left? 2? Yeah, we're going to just play it like this. I want to see as many cards as possible, and I want to play the high card no matter what. And I want to be a little greedy for the discarding. A little greedy for the discarding to see the 4. Alright, but at this point now, so what does something like this score? Okay, we'll just do this because the next hand will win no matter what. This gets us pretty close. Oh, and we do hit the 4 discard. Nice to see. But we don't hit that Steel King, which is a little unfortunate. It's okay. I will copy this Glass King, and we will get out with the high card Queen. 160,000. That's good scoring, but I think, I mean, it's gonna catch up to us pretty quick, so we do need to get some Pluto levels, I think, and better kings, I guess. Red Seal 5, too far away from a king. It's not gonna work. It's a bad pack. Okay. Chad doesn't really help. Little disappointing here that I'm not getting tarot cards. I guess that's why we need our purple seal to pop up as well. Alright, discarding 10s. We will play this high card for card sharp. Same with this high card. Do I copy Baron or does that just win? That just wins, so we're gonna avoid copying Baron. Once again, I'm gonna discard here. Okay. That's our last 10, so yeah, we just discard and we'll play a high card 9, and oh, I didn't flip Baron, but that should get out pretty easily anyways. It doesn't. Oh, look at that. I calculated that. I knew the Gold Seal Queen was coming up, so we made our money. And this is like actually one of our higher scoring hands, so, okay, 1.3 million. So we know we can get there. That's good. I would love to see more Pluto levels. Let's see some Pluto here. Okay, there we go. That's good. We want that chip scaling. That's one thing. The chips are really holding us back, and that's why Hierophant's scoring so much. Gosh. My deck is really thick, but I think that the Blue Seal 8 just has to make it, right? That's just Pluto's. I need that. Ooh. This is an interesting thing about this deck, because I don't even think we have time. We don't have time for Invisible Joker. Like, what would I cut? Troubadour? But I think... Ooh, maybe it is Troubadour. I definitely can beat this blind without Troubadour. I don't know how high I'm scaling next, but I think... I'm gonna go for it. I think I need to risk it, because I'm only on Ante 4, right? So I kind of need something insane, and I think something insane would be an extra Baron or Brainstorm. There could be an argument just for cutting mail and rebate, actually, because I'm selling it anyways to pop Invisible Joker. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We will keep the Troubadour. We're gonna lose our money here, so I'm not gonna spend any money. We're gonna save it. And basically now what this is look for optimal cards to play for the high card and look for our kings. Maybe I should have been a little smarter there and saved discards. That can be a mistake. Sadly cannot get the value I want here from the 8, from the Blue Seal. Maybe. Ooh, this is a little scary actually. Let's get the Blue Seal value. I think I'm still okay on scoring here. Okay. Yeah, we're good here. Ace high card gets played. This might even win. No, not yet. We did draw an additional king. And I'm actually gonna play this. This should just win. Yeah. Alright. We'll get out here. The reason the scoring was a little sketchy there is because I didn't draw my kings, and I also had to discard some spade kings because they're debuffed, so that's why I was a little close there, but we made it out. Oh wow. Okay, perfect vouchers. Okay. I really thought this was gonna be a really hard run, but there's promise here. We're getting somewhere. Okay, 110. I can do 110. I can do 110. I don't even know what I'm rolling for. I guess Pluto, maybe a better tarot. Alright, that's fine. We'll sit here. Always take Hangman. Our deck is huge right now, so we will cut as many cards as possible. Alright. Okay. Let's make sure to discard some queens and kings, because we want, or queens and jacks, because we want to play high cards. Alright, and we do hit our 1 purple seal, which makes me happy. And perfect hangman. And let's use our last discard like this. Okay. There is a great starting high card, and this next queen high card should just win pretty easily. Yeah, this is gonna win. And we get the money. Nice. Okay. Oh, it doesn't win. Well, whatever. 1 additional hand. We lost $1 there. That's fine. Alright, I think it's... yeah. It's sell Troubadour and card sharp to guarantee Baron or Brainstorm hit. I don't think there's any way around it. We are fully committed to Baron here. Judgment or Hangman. I think it's Judgment. Let's just see as many jokers as possible. Supernova does slightly something, I guess. Oh, I would love to take some of these cards, but my deck's too big right now. Still, okay, Chariot is nice. Might need to greed a little bit more here. We're doing 165. Supernova does nothing, right? To-do list, I could play pairs, but I don't have pair levels, so no. We're gonna roll again. Okay, this is greedy, but I'm gonna roll one more time. I think... no, we're not even gonna take Hierophant. We'll go here. I might eventually just sell Supernova here. Well, let's see what happens. But we do hit a Chariot King, and we do see a lot of kings. That's good to see pretty early on here. Okay, and we hit the planet 8. Nice. Looking to play 8 because of 8 ball. Okay, and that just wins auto. So, okay, yeah, we're safe. We'll duplicate 8 ball here to maybe see something. The world card doesn't help. Let's do one more discard, maybe another 8. We do hit another 8. Nice to see. No tarot cards though. Okay. And Supernova is going to get sold. We'll copy Baron, and we'll just see. We'll see where we're at. This is going to be pretty high scoring. This will give us like, see, it's still barely a million, which, yeah, we need a little more, But we're heading in the right direction, I think, for sure. Okay, we'll use those as blockers. Those planet cards. We do see one Pluto. Let's see another one. I think we're getting to the point where we're pretty good on Pluto levels. Yeah, we're at level 10, which is nice to see. I actually didn't need to roll there. Didn't really mean to. It happened. Whatever. We got the devil. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a little scary, but we're okay. We just need to be smart here. We're gonna play this 2 pair, use it as a discard basically, because we have no repeat hand types, right? So our last hand we want to play is a really good high card. We have these 3 queens, which I do want to save for my last hand. We'll see how greedy we can get there, but this is a good discard. Okay, we're at the point now where we do have to play a hand, so let's play this pair. Because I don't want to just throw away those queens, right? Those are good queens. This is decent scoring. Now we are just straight up discarding for more kings. There's that ace. That's nice to see. Tower. Okay, this does... okay, let's see if this wins. That does win. Alright, straight up that wins. So we will... what about the 8? Okay, we can get a little greedy here. Wait, we can't do that though. Okay, we will play the 8. Maybe the 1 and 4. It did trigger, so it was worth it. Nice. I was gonna say, I mean, we could have made $3 with the queen there, but the 8 ball triggering actually has made us a little more money. So that's nice to see. Yeah, we'll just pop the temperance now. Why not? Okay, maybe one more Pluto level. Nothing I want there. I think I'm gonna go standard pack because it's cheap, and if I see a king, I'm happy. Okay, no king. Alright, duo doesn't help. Gift card? Oh wow, wait, I'm at 7.2, so I have to find something now. Business card, no. I mean, half joker. Half joker's better than nothing, right? Oh wow. I think we're done, right? I think this is the end of the run. Kind of shows like how hard this is. I mean, I think this is gonna be the run I keep. I don't know if I'm gonna do another run. But like, wow. Yeah, I think I have to go for as many kings as possible. And we'll keep the steel queen because that does something, but right, if I play 5 cards. Oh wait, yeah, I will win. I can play 5 of these high cards and I will win. So we'll play like this. Okay, we're not dead yet. That's good to see actually. We're not dead yet. But that means next ante it's make or break. And I'm at the point where I have no money now because I had to dig a little bit. So yeah, this is gonna be a little rough. Alright, we should get out here. We're gonna have fun and hopefully the 8-ball triggers. Oh, it did. Wow. That's actually huge. That double trigger on the 8-ball is huge because now we get another Steel King. And wow, yeah, Steel King is always just great to see. And this will guaranteed win. Nice. I mean, yeah, Steel King's so much better. Okay. Another Pluto level. I think I'm done opening standard packs now. I'm at the point where I don't need them. Or not standard packs, sorry. I meant celestial packs. I will keep opening standard packs for sure. No money. I mean, there's something we can tower. Let's do it on the ace, actually. I guess Priestess. Alright, we'll keep those as blockers. Really, like a king, maybe? No king. Don't want to take that 8. Okay, we know we can win. We know we can win. Maybe just roll once. Idle. No, but To the Moon's econ. So I will take To the Moon, and we'll just sell both of these guys. Yeah, To the Moon will be econ, so that's good to see. Now we kind of just hope we get decent draws. Like, what's this score? 2 point. Okay, so yeah, we're set. We're at the point now where we will win if we just play all of our hands, no matter what. I guess I could have got an 8-ball value there. Missed a little potential value. But we will win. We can play just high cards, and we will get there. I think. I'm saying that pretty confidently, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, now we got another king, so yeah, now for sure we will. Actually, if we didn't draw another king, I think we were not making it there, actually, so. Good to see we got there. Nice. Okay, boss blind could screw us. I actually haven't paid attention. Serpent. Okay, serpent's fine. King. Nope. Ooh. I think this purple queen just makes it all the time. I'd like to see something. Times mult. I know I'm digging a lot here, but I need something. Does credit card make it? No. No, I'm not that desperate. We do have one more shop after this. Right, because we'll get to the point where... Actually, I don't even know if we beat this. I was gonna say we get to the point where we beat this, and then we next shop we kind of just go all in. But I don't know if we beat it at this rate. Do need to draw maybe just one more king, which I think is possible playing 5 hands. So we should be okay. Would like to play some 8s. It'd be nice if I could greed 8-ball value here. But I haven't drawn any 8s. That Steel Queen's gonna make us win, right? No, it doesn't. Let's play the 3. I have no discards left. Next hand's guaranteed to win. Didn't draw any 8s, so we just get value here from the queen. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I have 5 8s and I didn't draw any of them. Just imagine that happened to the kings, right? I would have been screwed. But luckily we drew what we needed there, so we're okay. We are okay. Liquidation is pretty good. Let's go Arcana Pact first, just in case of Temperance. No, but I think it's time to cut 8 ball. That's 1.5. It's not really what we need. Like, I'm afraid to look at how much this is. Yeah. Oh my god. We're not close. We are not close to that. Yeah. Ice cream, no. I think ooh, Acrobat. Acrobat's an uncommon that will score more. Okay, wait a minute. Baseball card synergizes with Acrobat. I'm gonna keep it. Let's go all in here, looking for a Pluto card. Okay, we do hit. So this is the most we can score. I guess I could. Oh my god! Wait, the needle. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go crazy to beat the needle somehow. We'll see. Okay. Magician, no, obviously not what we want here. Alright, so let's just play these hands. Obviously we're nowhere near. We're hoping on Acrobat triggering late. Or we're hoping on basically just having a handful of kings and getting Acrobat to trigger with a handful of kings. Right now not looking too promising. Okay, there was a good draw. I'm gonna get rid of Magician. What are we scoring here? 6. Yeah, that's not even close. So I do just have to play all these because we need to see the king. That's the only way we're gonna win if we have like a handful of kings. And I still don't think that wins, but I can greed playing a high card versus a pair because there's no difference between what 10 million, 100 million here. We need to score 47 billion. So I think we're kind of screwed. Yeah, this is a pretty good hand. Yeah, that's the end of the run. I'm actually like, I think this is probably the farthest I can get though, right? Ante 7 seems crazy. Going up to 47 billion, 47 billion by Ante 7 is, I would say, basically impossible, right? You kind of have to have the perfect setup. So I think this might have been the furthest I could go. Maybe I get like Hieroglyph, go back and Ante. Maybe that would have given me more of a chance. So yeah, that was my best run, getting to Ante 7. Doing the math in my head, I don't think this one's possible. If you guys give this an attempt, I'd really like to see if you could beat it, because it is very hard. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Bye-bye.